This poem is called Why I Hate Baz Luhrmann. Subtitled, Why I Will Never Work in the Australian Film Industry. And I think this is fully rational. I hate Baz Luhrmann. He's a go-getting, overachieving, tuxedoed wanker. Flouncing and flaunting, poncing and preening about the globe, flogging himself on his flatulent films like Jenny Craig on Heat. Flog, flog, flog. What's that sound? That's the sound of Baz promoting himself in his film Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge is the worst film ever made. A pile of mouldering poo. Though I haven't seen it. But I know it exists. Baz told me so. Over and over again, he told me about his film Moulin Rouge. Before it was here, he was telling me about it. And when it was here, he was telling me about it. And now it's gone, he's fucking telling me about it still. Baz Luhrmann makes horrible films. And has even more horrible haircuts. I've seen him in his haircuts, self-promoting at the speed of light. Polishing Hollywood knobs, salivating because Spielberg once offered him a wiener at a cocktail party. I hate Baz Luhrmann. I hate his name and his face and his films and his haircuts. I hate his film Romeo and Juliet, though I haven't seen it. But I know it's bad. The second worst film ever made after Moulin Rouge. Speaking of which, Nicole Kidman shits me too. I had a red hair and a pixie nose and a milky skin and had domination of the infotainment trash press and all that sweet girl next door done wrong by wicked old Tom Hollywood sob story crapola. But the main point is I fucking hate Baz Luhrmann. Did I mention his hair? Mate, I hated his grey font, and now I hate his new Beatles cut even more and all that shining golden boy bullshit. Baz Luhrmann is a cinematic spastic bow, an affectation-laden globe-trotting fop, a candy-coated clown churning out flatulent pop-pap for suckers that makes Ken Doan look like Michelangelo. Baz Luhrmann would skin his granny for an Oscar. Baz Luhrmann would slither naked over a football field of broken syringes for an Oscar, but Baz Luhrmann didn't get nominated for an Oscar, and I'm glad. Baz Luhrmann should be strung up in a public square and beaten with rakes. He should be staked naked over an anthill and have honey poured over his genitals. Baz Luhrmann is a national pest like the prickly pear and the cane toad and should be eradicated. I mean, imagine it, a fucking plague of Baz Luhrmanns, relentlessly overachieving pests droning on and on about themselves, infesting cupboards and television sets and pop-up toasters. Baz Luhrmann must be stopped. And while we're at it, let's string up that ponytail tosspot Scott Hicks. Shine! My arse, Hicks. You couldn't direct a stream of piss straight into a toilet bowl. You're a no-talent hack. Hearts in Atlantis, misty screen, nostalgic, sentimental, treacly, Yankee malarkey. No, I haven't seen it. But I know it's bad, the third worst film ever made after Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet, but the main point is I fucking hate Baz Luhrmann. I'm sick of all the hard-working, creative, savvy, networking, horticulture vision thing that is Baz. Baz the brand name, Baz the marketing tool, Baz the tool. I'd rather watch my pets get cremated than watch a Baz Luhrmann film. I'd rather watch my toilet overflow than suffer through one of his bloated, indulgent pieces of bilge. I'd rather stick hot pins through my eye than read another Baz Luhrmann interview or another Baz Luhrmann profile. Baz Luhrmann should be wrapped in barbed wire and fed to lobsters. That's not extreme. Okay, that is an opinion. That is an opinion.